Yes, hello there. Dr. Bob Flower with your Master Pattern Report over the Gilchrist Institute TV channel. This is Friday, June 15th. We're moving right along here, folks. Okay, so I guess we'll start off with something interesting like predictions. We haven't done a lot of predictions recently, because it gets boring after a while. But I have something new that I really like, got a lot of faith in. So I'm going to make some predictions for this week. They're going to be a little different. We're going to predict what's going to happen with a couple of different markets, okay? The markets I'm talking about are the commodity markets. Okay? So, here we go. And this is for next week, Monday through Friday. Crude oil. Next week, there is a 70% chance that it will be down for the week. Okay? Copper. There is a 70% chance that copper will be up for the week. Orange juice. Orange juice has a 70% chance as well of being up next week. Now, if you follow this religiously, you will see some dramatic results. You will see where our 52-53% accuracy rate on the directional calls. Remember now, we've been very, very high, over 90% on the dates, but we have not had any significant results with the direction. I'm giving you the direction and the time period. Okay, follow this, because so far we've done excellent with this. I don't want to tell you what it is. You tell me. You follow it. All right. Now, something I think that is very important for you seniors out there who have been there, done that, have had life full of experiences, and you might feel that your best years are behind you, and what does it all mean? There's not that much time left, like some seniors seem to feel, and I'm going to die soon, and what the hell did I accomplish, or let me try and figure out what I accomplished. Well, I want to quote to you what my 10-year-old grandson told his teachers and a classroom filled with parents and other observers. The class was being asked different questions about philosophies, purpose, meaning, things of that sort. So they asked my grandson this question: Brody, what do you think is the meaning of life? And here's Brody's answer. The meaning of life, well, that depends on what you want it to mean. But in any event, life is a preparation for the next life. Now, aside from everybody almost falling off their chair and being totally dumbfounded, this kid is spot on. That's exactly a great definition of the meaning of life. And our laws of potential, our natural intelligence, and these codes of life, these genetic and DNA codes of life that we've discovered, assist people of all levels in character and intelligence to achieve these things with these principles. Right? It's sort of like a 10 commandments, but they're not commandments. They're directions, and they are directions that are founded in sciences, not only natural sciences such as biology, but in social sciences. I mean, these principles are rock solid, and they mean something. They mean that you can follow these things, you will change your life. Now consider this. We're talking about potential here, folks. Not even everybody, if most of the world simply focused on developing their potential, and by developing their potential I mean physically and materially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and intuitively. You can't just concentrate on money, you can't just concentrate on being smart, and you can't just concentrate on being quote spiritual or psychic. Okay, you have to include all four, because that's what quickly brings you to potential and opens the doors as fast as anything. If you're only serving your emotions, you got big troubles, kid. I don't give a shit how beautiful you are or how smart you are. You're in trouble. And if you're only thinking about the mental, well, you're a geek. And that's great. It's fine, but it's not going to get you to your higher levels of potential and achievement. So I think that quotation is important for seniors, because no matter how much time is left on the clock, the game is never quite over until the gun goes off. So that's critical. And there's always time to make yourself into a very meaningful human being by doing what you need to do, to become fully potentialized, right? And it's possible. And we're doing it, and our group is growing more and more, and people are achieving more and more. So pay attention, will you? For Christ's sake, wake up from that stupor and let's see some results here. Now, if you're going to, let me go back to these predictions, and I'm going to have several for each week, and I'll go as far out as 2 months down the road. And these percentages will increase. I already have 2 commodities and 2 weeks that are in the 90 percentile. And we're working on these patterns to keep it in 90% or greater. This way, if you fail on one, the next 3 are in your favor, okay? And the reason why I'm giving you 3 is because we're playing 3. If 1 fails, we're in great shape. If 2 fails, we're okay. If 3 fails, we'll go to the next game the following week. But they won't. Happy Father's Day. Have a great weekend. And stay in touch, would you? Send me emails. Let's hear from you.